What's going on, guys? My name's Isaac, and we are back with another episode of BrowsingReverb.com. As you can tell, I'm super pumped today, guys. Today we are checking out everything V on Reverb.com. Now, I don't know about everything. I'm probably going to miss a bunch of brands that you guys know of that I don't know of, and this and that. And yeah, I just want to go ahead and check out some V guitars. The inspiration for this video, guys, is because, well, like a lot of you all do, and a lot of us guitar players do, I was at the Guitar Center, and there was a Gibson V. Okay, now I know a lot of you are gonna be like, well, if I see the Gibsons, I'm just not gonna stay away from them and stuff like that. I'm gonna stay away, this and that. Like, fair enough, okay. But I saw the V. I'm like, I haven't tried a V in a super long time, and at least not even plugging it in, but I just wanted to feel it, right? So I go, I pick it up, I try it. I'm able to get it, like, it's there. I'm able to get it with my hands. I don't need to call somebody. So I happily just get it. And I'm there playing on it in the sitting position, just around the, those chairs that Guitar Center has. I'm like, well, this is comfortable. Like, I like this a lot. But I'm not comfortable with the price, right? Of course, $2,500 for the V that doesn't stay in tune and all that stuff. And the fretboard was all lightly colored. And I mean, I'm not going to pay that, right? But I'm like, this is comfortable. So I wonder how other V guitars feel. So that is what's leading us to today's video. I'm just going to be browsing Reverb, guys, checking out what the different types of V guitars. Like right now, guys, I have the ESP LTD Aero 1000 NT in charcoal metallic satin up on the page right now, and it already looks awesome. It's the one without the Floyd Rose, so it's just a string through construction here. And it's already awesome for $880. This guitar looks awesome, and it's for less than half the price of the Gibson Flying V. It was one of those like 2022 model Flying Vs. So I mean, it was cool. I mean, I like that it's in the cream color and all that, but hey, I mean, I don't want to pay that price, and I would consider paying that price, the $2,500 they're asking for, if more of the paint finish look nicer. There was a couple spots that had like paint cracks on it, and as well as like, hey, make it stay in tune, right? Make it stay in tune and give me a nicer fretboard. This fretboard looks like garbage, right? So yeah, I want something that's gonna look awesome. And just after trying that V, it made me really consider the other Vs, like the Jackson Rhodes, these LTD Aeros, Dunable. They have like some V shapes that I believe they're called the Asteroids. So we're going to be checking out this different kind of stuff here, guys. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and be jumping right into this, guys. Okay, so like I said, the ESP LTD Aero 1000 NT in charcoal metallic satin. This is for $880 for $70 shipping. It says here that it's a great value. That does look like a great value, to be honest. So this is 1300 new. All right. From this first photo, this already looks like it's in great shape. So let's just go ahead and click through some of these other photos. Ooh, and with Fishmans, awesome. I know a lot of these LTD Aeros come with either the string through construction, or a lot of them also have the Evertune bridges as well as a Floyd Rose, and I'm really just stuck between a string through construction or the Floyd. I don't know, of course it's convenient to have the string through construction, right? But a guitar of this body shape makes me feel like it needs a Floyd. Does anyone else feel that way? If you feel that way, leave a comment. The Fishmans are sick. I mean, LTD Deluxe, the Aero 1000, alright? I love these inlays. I like that they're kind of they have a little shape to them. They're not like that perfect triangle. There's a little curve here, right? Curve right there and right here. And here's where it's really more straightened out. Even that doesn't look perfectly straight. Doesn't look like it's intended to. It looks like it's intended to still have that kind of curve to it. Ooh, the back is nice. See? It looks like it'd be comfortable, right? Here's the battery right here, guys. It looks okay. Maybe there could be a couple of dings, but to be honest, like if I get a used V at some point, or used whatever, it's like I feel like, yeah, I mean, getting dings at the points there, that's totally unavoidable. That's gonna happen, right? It's like, yo, that it's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna really try not to even avoid that in the first. Well, I'm gonna try to avoid it, but if it happens, it happens, and I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. I don't want to get a used one but I definitely don't want to get a used one that it's used, right, and has a big chip on it already, like this size. I mean, no, I don't want to do that. I mean, the black metal's sick, guys. I think it's cool with the one pickup. That is totally sick, and it's with a Floyd. That's something I've considered. This one, I feel like not a lot of these are popping up. Here, with the Andromeda. Andromeda, is that how you say it? I just watched a little while ago the Spectre Sound Studios with Glenn Fricker. When he got this guitar, I just watched that video of his whole review on it. Because I saw it a long time ago. I saw it like when it came out. Must have been like a year ago or something. And I just rewatched it because, like I've been saying, I'm super inspired right now with the V shapes. And these look like they're tough to find. He gave really awesome reviews on this guitar, and he's a guy who I really trust. I don't think he would steer anyone in the wrong direction from a high quality guitar. $1,275. The Arrow 1000 2023 Andromeda. Used but mint condition. It's nice. It's like, yeah, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's purple. It even has like a mix of a green kind of look. Skipped one. There it is. It's a nice fretboard. I love when it's like dark like that. It's ebony. Let's see. 3-piece maple neck. Mahogany body. I'm reading it backwards. Macassar. Ebony fretboard. Okay, so it's ebony. I mean, yeah, that looks dark. That's very cool. Super cool, actually. Yeah, because, I mean, I always thought Vs were cool. It's just when I actually tried the V, I'm like, well, this is more comfortable than I thought it'd be. And when I'm sitting with it in the classical position, I felt like my hands were right where they want to be. And I play in the classical position anyways all the time. And I have my classical guitar. I mean, that's the guitar I pretty much exclusively used for like 5 years. So I was always in the classical position. That position just feels great to me. Let's check out maybe another Arrow. Okay, one more here, guys. One more here. The Arrow 1000 NT 2022, but in charcoal metallic satin. The reason I'm bringing this one up, wait, this is like the other one, isn't it? Charcoal metallic satin, but this one looks different. This one looks like gold, or it looks real light. Is it the photos? Because when I saw this looks like gold or something, but it has the same name, charcoal metallic satin. Oh, I guess it's just the lighting. They must have used like some sort of flash or some lighting, because yeah, I could see maybe here on the edge where like it's black, but here it looks like it's gold or something. And let me go back to this page. Charcoal metallic satin. Charcoal metallic satin. Okay, it's just the lighting. So I guess I kind of messed up a little bit on this one. But I don't know, the lighting or the photos just make the color look different. A lot different than this one. This one straight up looks black. Like charcoal. That looks like charcoal to me. That does not look like charcoal. Very interesting. Even the Fishmans look different. These look shiny. Am I wrong? I don't know. They even look shiny here, and here they look like the standard, like a matte type of finish. So I don't know what the deal is there. Sorry guys, but I mean, I clicked it because that'll look cool, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's go ahead and just go ahead and move on to some other types of guitars, guys. Like I said, the Dunable I'm gonna put Asteroid. So I've been doing some research here on Dunable guitars, and so they have like I guess their import line, or I'm not sure if they're still made here in the U.S., but it's like their affordable line, right? It's like their affordable line, right? And I've seen like, hey, you could just buy those, I guess, when they're in stock though. But then like they have like the custom shop and the USA made, so I'm not too sure how Dunable works completely. Like here's one for like $4,000 essentially. Here's one for like $2,400, but then here's one for like $1,349. This is the one I've been looking at, the Dunable DE. The DE, that's their like their affordable line, right? Like their base model ones, and so I know like $1,349. That's still a lot of money, right? But it's supposed to be, hey, still the affordable one, where you still get a lot of like bang for your buck. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click on this one. What draws me to the Dunable is like they really look very true to like how the Gibson V's look, in my opinion, except kind of more modernized, right? Nothing too out there with the shape, like right here in the middle. Like I like that little design there. I love their knobs. The knobs look cool. But when I see it, it just reminds me Gibson Flying V. Except, of course, the headstock. The headstock's a lot different. But it's cool. And then they got the belly cut. You can see that automatically right there. Locking tuners. It's a nice white. But the only thing I'm confused about this guitar with is this. I went to the Dunable website and I couldn't find it in the white gloss. Like I don't see it in the white gloss. So I was looking at their affordable line, the DE line page there on the website and everything, and I couldn't find it in white gloss. So I'm just curious as to how this store, Matt's Guitars, has it in white gloss. Yeah, if anyone knows anything about Dunable or anything, is this like redone? Was this a repaint, refinish? I don't think so. It looks like it would be the original, but I'm just really curious. Look, finally available and worth the wait. The Asteroid DE is finally here in limited quantity. Yeah, they look like limited. Fast, comfortable playing and clear, loud tone. We are thrilled to bring you this model. Previously only available through the USA Custom Shop. Yeah, so it was like a USA Custom Shop kind of thing. I don't know where these specifically are made though. Oh, manufactured in South Korea. Okay, there you go. Still curious as to how they got it in the white gloss. Because like I said, I went to the DE, the Dunable DE link and everything, but didn't see it in the white gloss. So I didn't like that green color, I think, and black. Here, they have a lot of like the silver burst, but I'm not a fan of silver burst. Their custom shop ones look nice. This is very cool, and with that black limba. This is also what I see a lot of, like the Asteroid DEs with the black gloss and the gold hardware. I mean, very classy. Like that looks like Gibson custom shop to me, but for like a fourth of the price, right? Because if you're getting a V looking like that from Gibson, that's gonna be at least like $5,000, right? At least. So next up, guys, let's go ahead and just check out some Jackson Rhodes. Now, I did try a Rhodes yesterday at another Guitar Center, and it was a 7-string. It was a 7-string Rhodes. It was really cool, actually. It looked modified. It had like green pickups in it. Unless that's how it is, I'm not sure, but it was cool. I feel like sometimes there's YouTubers who don't like where the input jack is. Again, I didn't try this guitar plugged in. Sometimes I honestly don't try guitars plugged in, guys, because these days you can get just so many sounds with, you know, amps, moving the mic, the plugins, your unit processor, right, that you have, and it's like as long as it works, right? You know, and if you're gonna change, if you really are gonna change the pickups, then change the pickups, right? But yeah, sometimes I'll just noodle on it. I'll play with it. What matters to me the most is it comfortable? Is it because if it's not comfortable, I'm not gonna play it anyways, right? So I was playing the V, the Jackson Rhodes, and it was cool. It was comfortable. Now I should have plugged it in just to feel where that input jack was gonna like either press against my leg or if it wasn't going to at all. But I was overall kind of happy with it. Now I think the Gibson V was more comfortable than that guitar, but again, it was also a 7 string. Comparing it to a thinner neck 6 string, I mean, I'm not sure how to compare that exactly, but still, it was still okay. Still okay. Like more comfortable than I thought it would be. 100%. Here, the Jackson Pro Series Rhodes, the RR3. This looks very like traditional, right? I mean, this looks sick. This looks awesome. And with Seymour Duncan's, awesome. Let's see. Oh, no gloss neck. It's just kind of natural. All right. Very nice with the gold hardware. Oh, look at this. Jackson X Series Rhodes for $575.99. Looks cool. Ooh, with a gloss neck. I actually don't mind gloss necks anymore. I think they're cool. I mean, they're just fine. Yeah, looking at it, where the input jack is and where the strap little lock is, yeah, I feel like the Arrow may be more comfortable. But I'd have to try that. That is something I'd have to try. Free shipping, it says. Ooh, got this right here. That's not too bad. Like, that is something like, oh, I feel like that's just gonna happen. Yeah. Got a good little chunk out of that. Ooh, and right here. Or is that the same spot? I don't know. The little tools. Okay, big chip out of the bass side lower bout horn. Light scuff scratches on top and backside body. So cool. I don't like the Rhodes with like this super extreme like crackle finish. Sometimes I like the crackle finish. I think it just depends how it's done and what colors are used and all that good stuff. Man, but yeah, a lot of cool V's here. This one. Check out this one right here. Jackson Pro Series RR24Q, I guess for that crazy quilt top it has. Winter Storm. Wow. It is cool. I saw a video from Kevin Fassard doing, I believe it was like an unboxing and the demo and the whole thing with this guitar, but I believe it was a 7 string. And there was a lot of issues, I believe, with the quality control. I don't know if it was just his guitar specifically, but who knows, right? He's another channel that, I mean, I watch because I trust. Does look cool, though. It still had its little issues. It has the Seymour Duncans, which I love. Man, a lot of crazy guitars, guys. Guys, I think that's going to go ahead and do it all for today's video. I just wanted to go ahead and look at some awesome V-shaped guitars. Really inspired to get a V. I don't know when, maybe sometime in the near future or further future, not too sure. There's just so many awesome guitars that I would love to have in my guitar collection, not just for the collection, but to really use for my recordings and my YouTube videos and all that good stuff. If you all have any recommendations for future videos or anything you all want me to check out here on Reverb, please let me know. Leave a comment. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe, guys. And with that being said, I hope to see you all later.